My name is Levonte Simmons. I'm here to discuss a few of my personal and academic goals for script production analysis. Question: what were your original goals for this class? My original goals for this class were two things. One, to improve my script writing and final draft, and two, to write my thesis. Question: did you meet those goals? Why or why not? Yes, I achieved both goals. I have learned an effective method for establishing character IDs, such as the physical description and a defining action. And two, I wrote my thesis because in this class, students are encouraged to write 3 short stories and from those to choose one as their thesis. Question: what did you learn about yourself as a writer this month? Well, I learned this month that as a writer, I love sharing skills and insights with like minded writers. Question: and what did you learn about yourself as an artist and a storyteller? As an artist and a storyteller, I've learned to embrace farce as a part of my brand and my writer's voice. Question: what do you need to continue to work on? I need to keep working on syntax, which will show distinction in dialogue for multiple speaking characters. Question: whether or not you want to be a writer, how might you apply the class content to your life, either professionally or personally? Well, professionally, I will utilize the story tools and script writing techniques that I have learned from this class to continue freelancing. And personally, I will continue to work on several projects that I've created during this class that were all stimulated from a world building lecture. Question: if you could go back to the beginning of the month and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be and why? I would return to the first day of class for this month and tell myself to enjoy the process of learning without the stress of academic expectations, because I am in this program to produce my theses and have fun in the process. Question: if you had to go back and rewrite your filmmaking concepts and practices project, what changes would you make based on the information you've learned this month, looking at course materials and not necessarily personalities? Well, for my rewrite in FCP, I would create a simple story with the concept of a joke or a commercial in mind, as I have learned this month for our 1-page script, and I would use that concept to create my story. Question: of the screenplays that you wrote in this course, which one do you think you might want to use as your thesis project? Well, considering the screenplays that I have written this month, my first pick for a thesis project is my farce short titled The Fast Patience. I'm choosing this one because I believe this film will not only resonate with audiences, but it would be fun to produce in the process. Question: what does it say about you as a filmmaker and storyteller? My thesis selection says that I'm the type of person who enjoy life and can laugh at almost anything. Question: how would this project serve as your calling card into the industry? This project will launch me as a credible author, an experienced director and producer, and become the template for future projects. Thank you for listening.